And until then, it is my pleasure to hand the microphone to the Executive Director, Terry Pink-Alexander, who has a few words about the new building. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. And I hope that we can all have your attention because I know those salads are delicious. I actually wanted to say that I know this is the hottest ticket in town, but I didn't realize it was going to be quite literally the hottest ticket. And thank you very much for bearing with us in this heat. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsors, Wells Fargo. As you know, we've already thanked them, but you can never thank them enough, and we are so grateful to all of you for this presenting sponsorship. And of course, you all know, as Susie said, the Rabins could not be here tonight. Nobody could be more passionate about the MAGNES than Board President Irving Rabin. So Irv and Varda are really particularly sad they couldn't be with us. And Irv has written actually a letter to Francis Dinkelspiel, which I'd like to read. Francis, where are you? There you are. Dear Francis, congratulations on the publication of your book, Towers of Gold, Isaiah's Hellman, and the Creation of California. Varda and I extend our greetings to you, to all of your extended family, and to the wonderful group of your many friends and guests. Only an occasion as our daughter's graduation from law school would keep us away from celebrating this evening with you. Thank you for your continued dedication to the MAGNES. Your great interest in illuminating the achievements of the Jewish pioneers has helped the MAGNES gain a reputation as an innovative and vibrant institution in the West. Your many efforts have helped propel the MAGNES to one of the top 10 Jewish museums out of 80 in the country. Don't stop. Please enjoy every minute of the evening. You deserve it. Kind regards from Varda and Irv. And Francis, Irv, and Varda have also pre-ordered 10 copies of your book, which they plan to present as gifts to the staff. So we all appreciate this thoughtful gesture and can't wait to read the book. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the new building. Since November of 2006, when the museum purchased a historic landmark building in downtown Berkeley, the board and staff have been working together to create a dynamic new vision for the MAGNES. Working with our architectural team, Mark Cavanero Associates, we have seen magic. I need attention back there, sorry. I can't hear myself think. Thank you. Working with our architectural team, Mark Cavanero Associates, we have seen magic unfold as the architects studied the plans and revitalized them, creating a dazzling new interior space for the 1923 classically inspired building designed by Berkeley city architect Walter Ratcliffe Jr. The Cavanero design, for those of you who've already had a preview of this, will sculpt a light-filled atrium from what was previously a steep and hazardous staircase, transform an articulated series of predictable classrooms into a stunning array of spacious galleries, restore the lofty trussed beam ceiling design to its dramatic original state in the 5,000 square foot Grand Ballroom Auditorium, the building's pièce de résistance, and provide a platform upon which to unveil an electronic trip through history, enabling visitors to venture into their personal past and journey through the stories and histories of the Jewish West since the 1840s. Accomplishing all of this without significantly altering the envelope of a protected landmark structure is challenging, to say the least. But to be able to achieve consensus in, of all places, Berkeley, California, would be construed by some to be an outright miracle. Fortunately, the MAGNES has friends in high places. The mayor, city officials, Downtown Berkeley Association, and even members of the Berkeley Architectural Heritage Association are advocating on our behalf, and this is truly a wonder to behold. Our historic renovation of the MAGNES' new building at 2222 Harold Way in Berkeley in the new Art and Culture District parallels the development of many of our sister institutions in downtown. Currently, the Freight and Salvage Coffee House, I know that's near and dear to Warren Hellman, and the Berkeley Art Museum are engaged in new projects. And all of our projects come close on the heels of Berkeley Rep, Aurora Theater, and the Jazz School, which are already putting downtown Berkeley on the map. Yes, downtown Berkeley is perhaps the Bay Area's newest hub for art and culture, made possible by its proximity to the University of California, Berkeley, one of the most respected research universities in the world. The Cal campus is only 2 blocks from the new MAGNES on Harold Way. So cross-pollination between scholars and researchers on the campus and at the museum has been a compelling raison d'etre for the MAGNES to relocate to downtown Berkeley. And now, with pledges for nearly 1/3 of our $36 million campaign goal already committed, campaign co-chairs, Board President Irving Rabin and Board Vice President Sandy Colin, who is here with us this evening, remain confident, thank you, remain confident in their effort to secure leadership commitments. Their work has been bolstered by other key board members, including tonight's illustrious speaker, Frances Dinkelspiel. Go, Frances. And the design is really coming together thanks to the project management team, we know them as the PMT, led by David Kirschman and 6 dedicated board members. This multi-talented, passionate, hard-working group has devoted countless hours to the effort and is creating the plan and the vision for the new museum. They are truly making it happen. I extend my heartfelt thanks to the PMT, and most especially, and I want you all to hear this, I want to thank the MAGNES board for believing in this project with your hearts, with your heads, and with your wallets. Would the MAGNES board members who are here tonight please stand? I want to acknowledge all of you. And I want to convey my own congratulations to Frances. I read Irv's, but on the completion of your book, Frances, you are truly an inspiration to all of us at the MAGNES, and we are deeply grateful for the myriad ways that you support the museum. Thank you, Frances. Okay, I'm going to do a few more little thank yous and then blitz on through. I also want to express sincere appreciation to our wonderful senior staff, Chief Curator Alla Efimova, Director of Development James Leventhal, and I'll hold applause for all of them, Director of Development James Leventhal and Director of Finance and Operations Rhonda Grossman. Can the 3 of you please stand? You're in all parts of the room. Thank you, Alla, James, Rhonda. Okay, thank you. I also want to convey my own special thanks to all of the staff who are here tonight who have helped with this event. And I especially want to thank Gemma Markham, Membership Assistant, for her tireless efforts and attention to detail. Thank you. So as you can see, we truly do have the very best of the best on our team, and it really shows. Before I leave the podium, I want to acknowledge 2 extraordinary women who have proven that new Jewish museums really can be built in the Bay Area. Contemporary Jewish Museum Board Chair Sissy Swig and CEO Connie Wolf. Will you stand for us, please? Sissy. Connie, too. Our hats are off to you as we congratulate you on the forthcoming opening of your glorious new museum on June 8th. Finally, I want to thank all of you who are here with us tonight for embracing the MAGNES and our vision as together we inch ever closer to realizing this spectacular dream. You are indeed helping us make history.